anyone's going to join us, but
yeah, it'll be fun no matter what.
Okay, I think we're live.
Yes, that's live. Yay!
Perfect. Okay, so before we get started on the first writing sprint, I wanted to say that I listened to your podcast episode about what happened. It was insane.
Yeah.
So that's the book that you're writing, is the memoir on your mother's murder, and it must be so hard.
It is. I ended up taking 8 days off of Nanowrimo because I wasn't anticipating how much it was going to like trigger my PTSD. And I have, you know, because my mom's murder and my attempted murder happened like almost 14 years ago.
God.
So I've been talking about it. You know, I've been to therapy. I do all kinds of different things, psychiatry, everything, for the last 14 years. So I didn't anticipate that it was going to bring up so much like PTSD. I thought, oh, it's been so long, it will be okay. And it actually brought up a lot. So I ended up taking off like 8 days. And now I'm only at 15,000 words, which I thought I would be more by now, but I'm trying to just enjoy the process and let it be.
Yeah. Gosh. How long are you wanting your novel to be?
50,000 words at least. Nice. So I don't know. We'll see how it goes.
We've got some people joining us. We've got Violet saying hello. Hello, Violet.
Hi, Violet.
Heather. Do you know these guys? Or
no, I don't. Hi, Heather.
They're also doing NaNoWriMo, and they're
cool.
absolutely great. Yeah. So just so if no one knows Megan Ashley, she is a murderino like me, loves true crime, and is writing the most incredible, harrowing story about her mother's murder and her attempted murder that happened. What did you say? 14. Yeah, so long time ago. But yeah, God, that's very scary.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm writing a thriller, and right now it is not good. It's a home invasion story, and I'm just lost. So, yeah, my main character's now just found a gun, and I'm trying to come up with a scene with her trying to figure out how to use a gun. Yeah. Okay, we've got Wallissimo joining us. Hello, Wallissimo.
Hi.
Okay, so does everyone just want to jump straight into a sprint?
Sure.
All right. What time should we do for the first one?
I usually do 20, but some people prefer 25. What do you normally do?
This is literally like my first one. I think the first one my second one. The first one I ever did was like 14 minutes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So normally I just do whatever everyone else is doing. So, Heather says she's glad that I'm writing more of Harley's story. So I'm writing a sequel to my first book.
Oh, that's so cool.
And my main character is a psychopath. Who, she's absolutely bonkers, and she kind of hides herself away so that she doesn't kill anyone. But now she's gone away to this little cabin, and another psychopath is breaking into her home and is gonna try hurt her. So,
oh wow, I'll have to check out your first book.
Wallissimo says 18 minutes. So should we do 18 minutes?
Yeah, that's perfectly fine with me.
Cool. Let me just put my cheese somewhere. All right. So I've never done this before, but I've got a timer up. So I'm going to share that with the people if I can figure out how to do that. What do I do? Banner. No, share screen. Chrome. Timer. God, look at me being all technical.
Yeah.
Okay. So I think, what do we do? We've got that up. Okay. I'll put this timer on for 18 minutes. And in 3, 2, 1. Okay. I'm just going to mute my mic as well.
Okay, I'll mute mine too.
All right. That is a wrap on the first sprint.
How did you do?
I got, let me just get rid of this timer thingy. There we go. What did I get? 246 words.
Good for you.
What did you get?
601.
Oh my god. Oh my goodness. That's amazing.
Yesterday I was feeling so stuck I couldn't get barely anything. The whole time I did my sprints, I think I did it for a whole hour. I only got about 800 words. And this time I got 600 in this many minutes. So hopefully I'll make up for yesterday's lack of words.
What did everyone else get? Let us know in the comments. Yeah, I'm a really slow writer, to be honest, because I think so much and I have to read what I've written and all that. I have to process everything.
Mm-hmm.
Heather says, great sprint. I didn't even realize how much I needed this. I got 420. Well done, Heather.
That's amazing, Heather.
I was thinking, if everyone's comfortable with it, sharing like one sentence from whatever they did in that sprint. Would anyone want to share that?
Let me open mine up again. Let me see.
Oh, Wellissimo says, I think my brain is still waking up. Yeah, that's why I got myself a cider. Oh, hello, Eva. Eva, slow and fast, meh. So long as you're adding words, you're adding words. That's true. Violet got 398 words and a cup of tea. Nice. And just Eva, I'm actually cleaning up doc files and things. Yeah. So who's going to share some sentence with us from whatever they wrote?
I'm looking for a good sentence. Like these are all bad. Let's see.
No,
I'll just go to the beginning.
Or you could share, like the first line from the start.
Oh, okay. So today what I started writing is the first time I went to therapy was soon after I got out of the hospital. It was group therapy that victims of violent crimes paid for. I don't remember much of it, just that I was once again more worried about taking care of everyone else's feelings in the room.
Oh. Yeah, you've got the most incredible story. I can't wait until you publish your book so I can read it, honestly.
Well, thank you so much for listening. Anytime anyone's interested in like true crime podcasts, I always recommend This Is Actually Happening. And I'm like, I was on that podcast, so start with my episode. But it's a great podcast, I think. Have you ever listened to them before?
No. I just found them from your recommendation.
There's some really, really amazing stories. There's another story about someone getting stabbed and surviving attempted murder. And then I liked that one a lot. I don't remember what it's called. And then there's another one, I think I told you yesterday, about getting a boy who gets struck by lightning.
Yes. And
it's his mom telling the story, and it was just so good. That was my first time hearing it.
Oh gosh. Yeah. Your story sounded amazing on that. What was weird with it was, how it must have been like an interview, but it's only you speaking, so the questions aren't there. So it sounded like so eerie with it just being you, recording the whole thing. It was very spine chilling.
Yeah, and so many people have messaged me after hearing it, and they said, "You're such an awesome storyteller, blah, blah, blah." And I'm like, no, you don't understand. He asked the questions. Yeah. He just takes himself out of it. So it's just the person telling the story. So it's not like you have to be a really good storyteller to go on the show if you have any kind of crazy stories. He asks you all the questions and leads you down the right path, but he just edits it in such a way where it seems like it's you, the one person telling a story. Yeah. And I agree. That's what makes it so good. It's very well produced.
Yeah. There was one moment where you had a bit of a cry, and I was crying with you during the episode this morning. I was like, oh my God. Brutal.
Yeah, it was very healing to tell it in that way, though. And like I said, I've done it a few times on podcasts and I never listened to them. But this one was so well done. The way he did it, I was so impressed that I listened. I actually never finished it yet, but I've listened to most of it.
Yeah. Oh, Eva says that she's been hooked on true crime podcasts for a while now. What kind of podcast do you like, Eva? Let us know. We both absolutely love my favorite murder. Other great podcasts I've found are like Wine and Crime. Do you know them?
Wine and Crime?
Yeah.
I've never heard of them.
Oh, they're brilliant. If you like, drinking.
Yeah, I do. I love wine.
Wine in particular. Yeah, that's my drink of choice. It's just a bit too early to have a wine right now.
Yeah.
So I'm decided.
I have coffee and tea.
Oh, nice. And let's just catch up on these comments quickly. I think Zoe from Book Hooked, she said sadly she can't stay, but wanted to pop in and say hello. Congrats for 6 people joining. Yes, this is the most I've ever had on my second live stream. So
that's awesome.
Yeah, I'm very, very chuffed with people actually tuning in and coming to join us for some writing sprints. Eva said, nice lines, really tells me a lot about the protagonist. I'm lured. So yeah, Megan's writing a story about her own experience, so she is the protagonist herself. It's going to be a good book. When do you have a plan of when you want to release it?
My plan was June of 2021, but now I'm not really sure because I have some memory gaps that I'm struggling with.
Okay.
So I'm planning a trip in January to see my family in California. So I was going to bring a notebook and have them help me remember some things. So there's no way I'm going to be able to release it that quick.
Yeah.
So I don't really know now.
Yeah, don't rush it. I mean, it's going to be incredible either which way. And you can always do pre-orders as well, depending on how you're going to do it. Are you going to be publishing traditionally or indie?
Indie.
Ah, brilliant. Cool.
Yeah.
That's me as well. Yeah, I use KDP Publishing, and it's fantastic. Cool. I really like them. All right, let's have a look. How is StreamYard working for you? Yeah, StreamYard's a lot better than the YouTube streaming service. Sorry, YouTube. I'm enjoying this. Just Eva, that chapter is the channel I remember. I remember the name of currently without tabbing to another YouTube tab. Lol. I've been watching missing people, found or not, and the circumstances around their disappearances. Have you seen any of those?
Me?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I haven't heard of those before.
That sounds interesting, though.
Have you watched Unsolved Mysteries on Netflix?
Yes.
Oh, so good. I'm thinking with season 2 now.
And I watched them on YouTube, too.
Oh, really? I didn't know they were on YouTube.
Yeah, all the really old episodes and stuff.
Okay. So this novel now that I'm busy writing, I'm hoping to get it published on my birthday next year, so the 15th of May. It'll be my 30th. So
that's so exciting.
Yeah, hopefully I can actually, because what I've done with this book is kind of I'm writing in chunks. I'm not really, normally I do it very structured, but now I've gone ahead and I've written the ending, I've written the epilogue, I've written everything in very out of order. So somehow I need to make it into an actual book, which is going to be challenging.
You'll do it though, especially since you've already done it before.
Thank you. Just Eva, you can set up an author page on Goodreads and set up a temp cover, and readers can mark it as to be read even now. Yeah, that's what I've done with mine as well. So that's a really good idea for your book, Megan.
Yeah, I need to do that. Let me write that down so I remember. I knew that I actually work for an author. I'm a personal assistant. Yeah. And so I see this all the time, all the stuff authors do. And I'm I need to do these things, but I, of course, don't do them. So I need to do Goodreads.
That's the great thing about AuthorTube and this community. Everyone's so helpful and supportive of each other. Hello, John from Australia. Thank you for joining us. We got AS Renner. I use StreamYard too, and I'm happy with it. Yeah, I'm really enjoying it so far.
It's so easy to use, right?
Yeah. Is that what you use as well?
Yes.
I only just heard about it the other day. I never really realized that you had different platforms to stream on. So I'm oh, this is cool. Eva, okay, we'll go through the last couple of comments and then we can start another live stream. If everyone wants to tell us how long the next one should be, we'll go for the one that's majority voted.
And you didn't tell us your line from your book, from
Oh
what you
yeah. Okay, I'll do that quickly and then I'll get through everyone's comments. What am I gonna do? So it's a bit silly. Like, one of my friends told me that he wants to be a character in my book, or just his name, and his name's Cookie. So I've got a very odd character name in this book, Cookie. What should I say? What should I do? I can't think about what. Okay. As I get to the car, my heart plummets to my feet. Although mostly covered in snow, I can see that my tires have been slashed.
Ooh, that's a good one.
That's
Leave
my
you wanting more.
Yeah, so that's my thing. So she's about to get attacked by this person that's doing a home invasion, and her best friend is there as well. So there's I don't have many characters in my book, but yep, that's where I am at the minute. Eva, there's a man who went missing. He'd be around 36 now, from not far from me. Those I know knew him. It's just baffling how people can poof. It is. It's like Madeline McCann. And there's a girl here in the UK that's also disappeared. I think her name's Lee or Leah, from my area.
Isn't that terrible?
Yeah, that's bizarre. What was the true crime show in discussion that you were on, Megan?
I was on a show called This Is Actually Happening. It's a podcast. My episode, I just looked at the number. What was it, like 106 or 112? It's called What If a Murderer Appeared at Your Bedroom Door?
It's excellent. Everyone should definitely go and download that episode because it's really, really good.
Thank you. I'm so glad you listened and that you enjoyed it, even though it's a hard story to hear. Yeah. I think it was really well done. So I'm so happy. I'm so proud of my story told in that way.
Yeah. It's probably a bit weird, but because I write thrillers and stuff, it's really good for me to listen to scary stuff like that, or watch scary things and scary movies and stuff. And a lot of people don't really understand that, but it gets you into the zone for writing something as horrifying as what I write in a day.
Yeah.
But yeah, with yours it was a bit more, a lot more spine chilling because it's a real story that now is about someone that I know. So
yeah.
Also, Eva says hi. I came in rambling. Not sure I've been by your channel much. Hello. No worries. We like rambles. Simon Finn is here. Hi everyone. Hi Simon.
Hi Simon.
John says, "Can an Aussie be in your book?" I can try to slot that in there. Oh, and no one said what time they want for the next sprint. Leave them in the comments down below. Someone's about to go missing in that story. Chris Jones, oh my god, you're live. Hey Chris, how's it going? Chris is an author as well. He recently published his first book, which was absolutely brilliant, and more of a sci-fi book. So I helped him edit it.
Hi Chris, and congrats on your book.
I think he's busy with book 2 now. Eva says, yes, it can really help remind me of the vast array of characters that actually exist in the world. True crime can. All right, AS Runner says 20 minutes. Chris says thank you. Simon says 20 or 25. Should we go for 20 minutes?
20, that sounds good.
Yep, let me get the timer up quickly. And what am I doing? Share screen. Okay. All right, is everyone ready?
Ready.
Okay, in 3, 2, 1, sprint. There we go. Another sprint done. How did that one go for everyone?
This time I only got 400 words done.
Okay. Let's see what I got. I don't even know if I want to tell you what I got. Let me figure it out quickly. I'm just so slow today. I don't know what's going on with me. What did I'm currently sitting on 31,218 words.
That is so cool.
So I'm on 31. I got 198 words on that sprint.
That's good.
Not really.
Well, any words are better than no words, right?
Exactly, yeah. That is true. How did everyone else do? Let us know. We've got a couple more people joining. We're up to 10 viewers now.
Hi,
hello,
everyone.
Suraj is here. Hello, Suraj. I don't know who Aaron and Karen are, but we've got someone saying Skipping Christmas by John Grisham and The Christmas Box Trilogy by Richard Paul Evans.
I saw that. I was wondering what that was about.
Yeah. Let's see. That was a good one for me. Violet said 720
awesome.
words. Oh my god. Well done. What genre are you writing, Violet? AS said it went great, but I don't count my words. Yeah, sometimes best that. I find it really disheartening after a while. I'm like, oh god, I'm so slow. Heather said 589. Well done, Heather. That's awesome. And sorry, I'm reading ahead. Wallissimo said, I ate breakfast and brainstormed. No words, but new ideas. Still progress, isn't it? So, what scene are you on in your book at the minute then?
So I started with like the night it happened, and then I've been moving on to like different parts of the healing process. So right now I'm writing about therapy.
Okay.
And how I've been in therapy for years and all the different therapists I've had and all the different things I've done. So that's what I'm writing about.
Okay. I'm in such a difficult part in my book. Like,
you are.
It's because she's getting attacked now, but so my main character is anorexic. And so she's struggling to, help herself and fight back because she's very frail and skinny. And she's now trying to figure out if her best friend is in on this guy that's trying to murder her. And yeah, they're all a bunch of psychopaths. So it's all a bit.
Oh my gosh.
My brain's fried.
That sounds very intense.
It is. Yeah. But the first like 35 pages of my book is all like slowly building up to it, just kind of introducing her and who she is, and now it's getting into the real gritty stuff. So yeah, it's fun but tough because I don't have many characters to play with because they're in like a secluded cabin in the woods in the middle of a blizzard. So Violet says she's writing a YA rom-com. That's awesome. I've been thinking about writing a romance myself.
You should.
I've written one when I was a lot younger, and then I decided I was definitely more of a stabby, murder person. AS said I write a novel about a female pirate. That's cool, especially because like females on boats normally have quite a what do you call it? Like it's bad luck. GG for women to be on boats, apparently.
Oh, really? I never heard that.
Yeah, it's like an old tale or something, like an old myth. Hello, friends. Katie. Hi, Katie. Just got back from walking my dogs and ready to write. Awesome. We'll start another sprint in just a moment. What time does everyone want to do this time? I found a new timer I think everyone might like. So it's a pretty timer, so it won't look quite so boring.
I thought 20 minutes was good.
Yeah. Can do another 20 if everyone's happy with that. AS says, hi, Katie Ann. I will watch your writing stream from yesterday later. Oh, cool. So Katie Ann's got a... Oh, of course. I know Katie Ann. Hello. Sorry. Perfect. Another author tuber here. And Heather, what time is it where you are, Jade? Curious time difference morning here in the States. It is currently 2:15 in the afternoon in the UK, and the weather's just up and down. It was pouring with rain earlier, and now the skies are blue and the sun is out. So
yeah, it's 9:07 here. It was so cold, but the sun's out here, so
yeah, that's why I got my beanie on. It's winter's coming. Okay, everyone's good with 20. Katie's good with 20. Right, I'll get up this pretty timer.
I can't wait to see it.
Let me just figure out how it works. Share screen. So I'm going to do this one, and we're going to put 20 minutes on. Can everyone see that?
That's really cool.
Okay, I'm just going to start it again and then we'll start sprinting in 3, 2, 1. Oh. Oi. Sorry. There we go. All right. How did you do?
I am at 1354, so I don't remember what I was at before. I think I got like 350 words this time, but I had to do some work on my phone, so I didn't write the whole time. I was posting on Instagram and stuff for my author I work for.
Oh, nice. Are you allowed to share what author you work for? Or?
Yes, her name is Victoria Blue.
Okay, cool. Does she write nonfiction or
Romance?
thriller? Oh, okay. Nice. How did you get into working for authors, by the way?
Well, I actually work in social media and freelance and stuff like that.
Oh, cool.
So, when she was looking for a personal assistant, one of my friends recommended me to her.
Oh, lucky.
Yeah, so it was awesome. I've never worked for an author before. So.
Oh. So how did everyone else do? I got 201, so slightly better than last time, only by like 3 words or something, but at least I tried. AS did some research. We've got Stig joining us. Hey, Stig. Thanks for saying the fire's nice and cozy. I thought it might look a bit more aesthetically pleasing. And thanks to everyone else that said that they like it as well. That's lovely of you. Heather got 562 words. Well done. Brilliant. Simon, 554, almost at my daily goal. So am I actually. I'm sitting on 31,419 now in my overall. And I think for NaNoWriMo, if you're doing it on track, today we have to get to 31,673.
Oh, wow. So, I'm so behind.
You're still writing. Even if you write 2 words in a day, it's still more than you had at the beginning of the day. So,
yeah, that's true.
What did Stig get? I only got here halfway through the sprint, opened my Scrivener, and played tug of war with my puppy. Oh, Stig's got the cutest puppy that goes onto his lives. It's gorgeous. Even though he poos while we're busy writing. Willissimo is doing research. Violet got 575. Everyone's hitting like over 500. Why am I so far behind? It's not fair.
I didn't get 500 this time.
Willissimo, I'll have to head off now. Thanks for the morning productivity. It's only a pleasure. Thank you for joining us. How many more sprints would you like to do, Megan? I
think I can stay for one more, and then I have to go get to other work.
Perfect. Let's do one more sprint and we'll start in a minute. Is another 20 okay for everyone?
That's good for me.
Perfect. Katie says 274 of drafting words and spent some time scribbling down world building pieces. I thought it over the last couple of days, so I don't forget. Very nice. Well done for the 274. Bye, AS. Thank you so much. Oh, wait, no, you're staying. You're just saying goodbye to Willissimo. Sorry. Cool. All right, so we'll do another 20 then in a little while.
Yeah, that sounds good. Thank you for having me on today, by the way.
Oh, it's a pleasure. I'm just so happy I can, connect with other author tubers and be part of the community. I love it.
Me too.
Yeah, so, I joined BookTube and AuthorTube 5 years ago when I lost my fiance. And it honestly saved my life. The whole community, everything. I know I'm relatively small, but I don't think I could have carried on without this community, which sounds dramatic.
Did you say you lost your fiance?
Yeah, just it sounds like he died. He fell into my maid of honor, basically.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. So
that's horrible. I'm sorry.
I lost him because I kind of did, but no, he didn't die. Just decided to get with my maid of honor a couple of days before we were going to get married.
Oh my god. I'm so sorry, but I'm so glad that you're here and you found a great community and that you're happy now, I hope.
Yeah, very, very happy. Good. Yeah. Cool. So 20 is good for you. Heather, inspired by writing Violet to get her 5K day. I can't imagine writing 5Ks in a day. I think I used to, but mind-boggling now. This is the perfect start. Thank you, Jade. And thank you to Megan as well. How many words realistically do you think you could write in a day, Megan?
Oh, I do like 1670 and I'm done for the day. So yeah. I guess if I had to, I could do double that. And I have done that when I missed a day. I kept trying to catch up. But now after 8 days, I'm not trying to catch up anymore. But I think I just write a little bit per day. And that's what makes me feel good and productive and happy.
Exactly.
But that's awesome doing 5K a day. What about you? How much do you like to do per day?
No, literally, I struggle to get the 1,670, and
yeah,
it's hard for me. I used to just be able to write nonstop while I was pantsing, but I think as I've gotten older, I'm definitely more of a planner and a plotter. So this book, I've got nothing, no notes, no plot, no timeline. I'm just kind of writing on the edge of my seat, and I like look at my keyboard in the morning and I have no idea what I'm going to do. It's horrifying.
Do you like it that way?
No, I hate it. You hate it? Regret it, and I'm never doing it again.
Yeah.
Oof, I'm so sorry that happened to you. And yes, this community is so supportive and so wonderful. Yeah, I definitely like changed my life. Stig, 5K in my max if I'm pushing it, but 500 words a day is a good goal for me. Yeah, exactly. What did I get today? So far, I've written 1,356. So I'm almost there.
I have 1354, so I'm almost there too.
Oh, brilliant. Well done. Never done it. I pushed to get 1,000, but I've got to try it at least once. Yes, do it, Heather. Today's your day. I think 6K a day, Katie Ann, is most I can do if I don't want to be burned out the next day. But I also need to plan and know exactly what I want to write. I wish if I could just do one day of 6K and get ahead so I could actually enjoy my weekend. That would be lovely. Not that, weekends really matter right now with UK and lockdown, but all right, I'm going to set up this timer. Everyone get ready and we'll do a last 20-minute sprint for the day.
Okay, I'm ready.
Cool. Let me share this timer again.
Ooh.
Alrighty. And 3, 2, 1. Quickly. Does that work? Sorry, it's not working. Right, this is a shitty timer. It doesn't work. Come on.
It's really pretty, at least.
Yeah, there we go. Cool. 20 minutes. Okay. Let's go, everyone. Okay. There we go. I actually did better that time. How did you do?
I got to 1762.
Oh, wow, good.
So I met my goal.
Brilliant.
How did you do?
I got 380 words in there now. So I passed the target for the day, which is good. And I'm sitting on 31,799.
That's amazing. Congratulations. That's a lot of words.
Look, I don't know how I even got that far, to be honest. Let's see. We've got some comments to go through.
1762.
Stig. Chris said it's hard to word count unless I'm in the grove. There's so little time in the day. Yeah, the Nanowrimo website helps a lot with your overall word count. So it's telling me today that overall, even though I haven't written as much as I technically should for Nanowrimo, which is 1,661 for me, I've written 1,356, but I'm ahead of
good
now. Oh wait, no, I haven't updated myself. That's why I'm buggering it up. Well, I'm figuring that out. Everyone else, let us know how you did in the comments. Let me see.
So now my total words is 17,094.
Oh, nice. Well done. Close to hitting the 20K mark.
I'll have to find you on Nanowrimo and add you.
Okay, so yeah, do it. So I've written 1,736 words for the day. Sorry, I haven't updated my Nanowrimo. And I'm ahead of schedule, which is great. Let's see how everyone else did. Stig, planning a day's work when I do 5K. A 5K day is crucial to my success. Super detailed outline over the next few chapters. I feel like I need to start really working on an outline for the last bit of my book, to be honest. Do you have an outline for yours, Megan?
I do, but I'm not really following it.
Yeah, I guess with a book like yours, it's a lot easier to kind of flow with your emotions and stuff. And you obviously know exactly how it happened already.
Yeah.
Zoe, we're actually about to finish up for the day. We've been going at it for about 2 hours now, so but I'm sure someone else will have another sprint going on that you can hop onto. Stig got my Act 2 done. Brilliant. What are you writing, Stig? Sounds like a play, Act 2. Stig, outline-wise. Katie, 155, and started rearranging some scenes, which is such a pain, but one scene has to come later, and now everything shuffles. I feel you. I have to do that a lot with my book right now because I write it in chunks, whatever I feel like writing that day. Are you writing completely in sequence, Megan?
Am I doing what?
Are you writing very
sequence? Yes.
Okay. I find it so much better that way.
Yeah.
I regret doing it this way.
But I'm realizing there are parts that I'm leaving out, so now I have to go back and add them in. Like, I didn't talk about the trial at all.
Oh, really?
I have to do that because I figure I can't have the memoir without talking about the murder trial and everything, so I'll have to go back and add that in. But I can't believe I just completely forgot about that. I just skipped right over that part.
Especially as the trial was so bizarre, with her trying to claim insanity and their verdicts and stuff, and how long the trial went on for as well.
Yeah.
Yes, I always forget updating my Nano account. Yeah, I think I used to always forget, but now I found it just really help with my, finding a target for the day. So my Nano currently says I am 63.6% done with my manuscript.
That's so good.
Over the halfway mark.
Yay.
Anyway, I think that's it for the day. If anyone would like to join us again for another sprint in the future, let us know, and go follow Megan Ashley if you're here, because she's got an incredible story to tell, and she does live sprints over on her channel as well.
Yes, thank you so much for having me. This was so much fun. We'll have to do it again.
Definitely.
I'm
cool.
so glad we found each other on the good old YouTube.
Yeah, especially considering we're both murderinos. It was just like, what are the chances?
When I was writing yesterday and you said that, I smiled so big. I was like, yay.
It's like I found my tribe.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. Katie says, thank you for hosting. Thank you very much for joining us. It means the world to us, and we hope to see you again in the next one. I'm going to try and figure out how to end this stream now. All right. Well, I'll talk to you soon, Megan.
Okay. Bye. Have a good rest of your day.
You too. Bye.